Dave from the Frame Center, and we're here for another episode of Collections. Today we're in Norwell, and we're going to take a look at some artwork of my good friend Christina.
Hey Dave, come on in, come and see my art collection.
Christina owns Savage Godfrey Gallery down the street in Norwell, and she does a great job bringing artists and collectors together.
It's not a taxing thing,
Yeah.
it's fun.
She showed us some work from her amazing collection and told us the stories behind the pieces.
This is when people are like, whoa, your dad's work is really trippy.
The highlight of the visit was seeing some of the works by her father, acclaimed painter Robert Newman.
With my dad, it was sort of like, you know, this is the path you might take and all the twists and turns in your life. I think that's how I explain them anyways. But I just think it's, this watercolor is amazing. It's been one of my favorites. When I was little, I have a very strong memory of going to bed with the Red Sox on the radio because we didn't have a TV in our house, and I'd be like trying to go to sleep, and my dad would be in the drawing studio, which was adjacent to where I slept, listening to the Red Sox games and just kind of painting away like all night long.
My favorite was the one in this amazing room that she designed around the piece.
This series was inspired by the space travel. My dad in the 60s, my father got our house in Maine in Acadia National Park, and the night sky up there is just phenomenal. And so he would sit in the backyard with his friend Rudolph Condon, who was a sculptor at the time, and they would contemplate what's up there, what are they going to see, what are they going to experience. And that's what started this series of work, right? So it's a whole body of work. But this painting is called The First Day the Sun Came Out. And it specifically references my dad's time in Germany. So when he was in Stuttgart, the city was all bombed out. But because of the war, the students there, their minds hadn't been allowed to think abstractly. They were still sort of very into realism, and because they were dealing with the war, and they weren't American artists, you know, they didn't have the same perspective, clearly. This painting, The First Day That the Sun Came Out, references my dad being in Germany post-war and the optimism that he experienced in the city after the war.